I'm Piper, and I'm from Kids in River Bands. I'm here with Cold War Kids. Can you introduce yourselves?
Yes, I am Nathan.
I'm going to sneeze, but I'm Maust from Cold War Kids. Yeah, I play the bass.
And I do the singing and other things.
I'm going to sneeze eventually.
If you won a contest where you could run through a store for 3 minutes and everything you put into a cart you got to keep, what store would it be and what would be the first thing that you would get?
That's such a good question. Maust? It's going to be a vintage t-shirt store?
I don't think it'd be a vintage t-shirt store. That's my second choice. I think it would be Amoeba Records in L.A.
Just grabbing them. Would you go to CDs or vinyls first?
I would go to records, yeah, vinyl. Yeah.
Whoo! Man, what's my most favorite store to think about grabbing everything?
With vintage t-shirts, you gotta think about it. You gotta try them on. 3 minutes, like I know I want that PJ Harvey album. I want that U2 record. I want that. Elvis
Grab it.
T-shirts, it's you gotta really think about it.
You're right.
Because you only have 3 minutes.
You're right.
I think you would just go through like a Chelsea gallery with art.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Are we allowed to go in a museum?
Oh yeah.
Or a gallery? Jeez.
Everything's for sale at David's Warner.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like you're taking away from the public art access to.
Into an art gallery.
Okay, so are you going into the MoMA?
No, I'm gonna go into Hauser and Wirth.
Gonna get a bunch of expensive art.
If you were a weatherman on the news, would you want to report live from a hurricane?
Absolutely not. I was talking today, like, wind is my most stressful. Like, even this is almost
too much for him right now.
Wind stresses me out, so no way.
Me neither. I often think about how being like a war journalist, reporter is the most noble, amazing kind of work, and how I wonder if I would be capable of doing that. There's a movie called Welcome to Sarajevo for our listeners at home, Michael Winterbottom, that I watch and I'm just like, ooh, that is the most noble profession, but also very stressful, needless to say.
What's your go-to gas station snack?
Peanuts.
Water and Cliff Bar.
Pretty safe. Pretty nice.
When you're traveling together, who is most likely to play the best music and who plays the worst music?
Great question. I think Maust is probably the best DJ we've got in the group.
I go for a timeless appeal. Like, you know, I'm not very risky with my choices.
You know, we got Maust. Like, he'll get your 50s, your 60s, your 70s. We've got other dudes that are going to throw on something like New Music Friday that came out yesterday on Spotify, which, you know, it takes all kinds.
Our manager, Brett, is the worst DJ on the planet.
Worst DJ.
He can't even let a song. He has no idea how to add to queue on Spotify. He just hits the thing, and then you hear 20 seconds of the song, and then it goes away.
Well, and also, we've never let him forget, but we were coming back from a show, Sasquatch Festival in Washington. It's about a 3-hour drive maybe to Seattle, and he was DJing the whole time. And one thing you can't do is have your phone ring or have your wife calling you while you're trying to DJ and then blame it on your phone for, it was a disaster and we were all screaming at him. So?
What was the last TV show or movie that made you cry?
Last TV show?
Or movie that made you cry?
Mine was Maudie, the movie Maudie. It's at theaters right now. I was in Boise, Idaho about 2 weeks ago, just crying the entire movie.
I just watched the Netflix documentary called The Keepers, which is about the Catholic Church and a murder that happened, and oh my God, I don't recommend it for those under 48. It's traumatizing.
What's a smell that reminds you of something from your past?
I was walking down my friend Reed's stairwell a couple days ago in San Francisco, and it smells exactly, it's a musty smell, not good. It smells exactly like my grandma's house or basement in Newton, Kansas in 1985.
I've always had a pretty bad sense of smell, I recently got nasal surgery so that I could breathe right. So I actually think smells are like new to me.
Smells things for the first time.
Yeah.
It's true.
And finally, can you name all the Spice Girls?
I think I can.
Scary Spice, Posh Spice,
Baby Spice.
Ginger Spice?
Yeah.
Is there 4 or 5?
5.
Beckham's my favorite.
Posh, probably.
Gosh, yeah. David's wife.
David. We said scary, posh, sporty, ginger,
Baby.
baby. If you wanna be my lover, psh. Man.
I have a Spice Girls t-shirt in college, and half my friends loved it, and half my friends disowned me.
Thank you.
Thank you. This was a pleasure.